trying to get rid of the reflection of my screen, but it's not working. So let's just turn my brightness down. Maybe that'll help a little bit. There we go. Okay. You can see it in my face, do not have that sucked in I've been fasting for 5 days face anymore. I have tried fasting and I've accomplished 5 or 6 24-hour fasts throughout the last week. It's just not happening right now. My life has been busy and there's been weird little stressors and I've always got an excuse. So it hasn't been happening. I'm not sure what to do to get started again. And I always do this. I have a great fast and I'm like, I'll just take a couple days off and then I'll get right back on it. And I never get right back on it. It takes me a while. I did successfully get off my phentermine without any side effects or setbacks or anything other than I just don't have any willpower. I set in my mind several different days that I wasn't going to eat and I caved every single time. But it was usually in the evening or the afternoon when I'm at home and I'm relaxed and my guard is down. I can make it through school without eating, no problem. I did up my metformin from 500 extended release to 1,000, and I'm taking it in the morning and at nighttime because when I take it at nighttime, I don't sleep. Did find that out. That was amazing. I am sleeping at night, which is good. That would help with me losing weight because I always lose weight more when I sleep. My glucose levels have been in the 170s fasting, 165, 175 range for the last week, which is good. Better than the 225 where I was sitting at. So that means my A1Cs are coming down. I'm not sure if it's because I raised the metformin or if it's just my eating habits have changed. I don't know. If I can get it under 100, I probably would taper back the metformin. We'll see what happens. I did regain a lot of the 12 pounds I lost on the 5-day fast. That was to be expected. A lot of that was food and water weight. And as soon as I ate and started rehydrating myself, most of that did come back. I am still about 4 pounds down from when I started. So I did lose 4 pounds during that fast, that's whatever. I lost weight. I'm still excited about that. I've been drinking my tea. Love my tea. It's getting cold because I didn't drink very much of it. I am currently sitting under a quilt that's folded over with a fleece double thick over the top of it, and I'm still cold all the time. It's spring break, so I turn the heater up a little bit. Poor hubby. I do turn it back down at nighttime because I won't sleep if it's warm at nighttime. But being cold, I'm going to have to come to terms with it because I think I'm just going to always be cold. I try to wear more clothes, but it drives me nuts to have sleeves on because I like to get the dishes in the water, and it's annoying. I tried to cut my finger off yesterday. I don't know if you can see it. But fortunately I have a fingernail, and my fingernail stopped the knife from going through my finger. Go figure. It hurts pretty bad. It wouldn't stop bleeding for the longest time. It's doing much better today, but now it's got this little flap and it wants to snag on everything. Some friends of ours are doing the GLP-1 injections. So it's like Ozempic, or Moderna or whatever it is. It's not those brands. It's just a different brand, and it's a weight loss clinic that they're going through. So it's not a doctor. They're just the titrate. So they're you can buy them online. But they go through this person and they monitor them and they help them and they've done all the research, so you don't have to do the research. So I like to do the research, so I do the research. I think I might be able to do it for a lot cheaper, but hubby really wants to start losing weight. So he wants to go ahead and try and do that. And we'll see what happens if he's able to do it while he's on blood thinners and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure, hopefully, because he needs to lose the weight. We might have to go in and get his blood checked and make sure he's not too thick or thin or anything like that. Um, so we have a consult on Monday to find out more information about that, and we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic, but I'm still skeptical. A friend of mine has been on it for 4 weeks, and he's lost about a pound a day. Our other friends that are on it have lost about 2 to 3 pounds a week. So I go, are they not trying as hard? Are they eating the wrong foods? Because I know that my friend that's doing it is like barely eating. He's eating like bacon and eggs for breakfast and like a coffee. And he has his water throughout the day, and that's all he's eating, and he's dropping weight like crazy. And I'm like, that's the plan I want to be. If I can use this to help me not be hungry and have the energy and stamina to get through my day, then I'm going to do it. If it doesn't have that effect on me, I'm not going to keep paying for it because it's pretty expensive, especially when you're doing it for 2 people. But if I can get this to get my weight down quicker and I can start living again, I know what I have to eat. I know I have to eat smaller amounts. I know I have to have fasting and feasting time so I can eat if I'm on vacation, but then I have to fast when I get home. I have to make sure my numbers stay where I want them to stay. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning today. You can hear my clock ticking in the background. I got the weights for it yesterday. I'm so happy with that. It's still kind of finicky and it wants to stop ticking every once in a while, but I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm pretty excited. I'm going back to the Monday, Fridays vlogs for a while. It was just a lot to do every single day. If I manage to get back into a multi-day fast, I will post every day because I like to see and watch my face as it changes through those. I like it. It's documenting my journey. Monday, I will have a thing not related to fasting coming up. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not sure if it'll happen. It's one of those bucket list things that's on my bucket list, but he doesn't like it very much. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, trying not to get frustrated with the weight loss. I'm only frustrated with myself. I have to figure out how to have the willpower and strength to not let people make me feel guilty for doing what is necessary for my health, especially people who are not healthy themselves. So I did come off the phentermine. I didn't gain a bunch of weight. I am happy about that. I still don't really have an appetite, so that's kind of nice, but I don't have the willpower or the floods of energy that I used to have every morning. I do miss that, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll check in with you Monday. I just wanted to make a little short ending to my video and let everybody know I'm not a doctor, not a nutritionist. I'm not licensed in anything. I'm not certified in anything. I've just done my research and I searched out the information that I needed to help my body. Please don't take anything I say on here seriously as something that you have to do or you need to do. Do your own research, consult your physician. Don't start any crazy fasting diet or anything without talking to your doctor or at least doing your research. I'm just a person. This is just my journey. I wanted to share it with people and I wanted to encourage people. And I wanted to just put it out there that we're living a life to make it the best that it can be. I hope you might be encouraged by this or inspired to go out there and live your best life. One bucket list item after another. I can only do one thing at a time, but I'll do my best. So don't forget, talk to your doctor, talk to your nutritionist, do your own research. But here's to a healthier, happier you and me. Let's go out there and live.